isn't one of the things that the rover's doing is going to drill down 16 feet and figure out what the core of the planet is?
Yeah, the core temperature.
I challenge NASA to get a rover. They make two of everything. I'm sure they have one here, and put it on the ground somewhere, standing right next to it with a remote control. Get it to dig a hole 16 feet deep. I don't think they can do it.
I think that'd be really tough. I mean, you would need a drill rig.
Especially with all the rocks. I mean, it's on this rocky terrain on these high wheels. There's no possible way any of this is possible, even if they were standing right next to it.
None. It's really the easiest hoax of all time because they don't have to provide any footage of where they're at. There's nobody there that can second guess them or follow up on it. It's just their word against yours, and they get $56 million a day, and you're going to have to believe them, because if you dare say anything to these NASA guys, they'll all come back with, well, they don't care about showing video for you guys. They are on a mission. They've got stuff to do, and why would they care about putting cameras on it? And it becomes the question of, we're talking about $200, $300 for a nice GoPro camera. You've already got the battery packs on this thing that are doing fine. It would be easy if we're to believe that they're talking with craft 90 million miles away that's landing on Mars. Come on, give me a break.
Don't you need something 16 feet long to drill down 16 feet?
It's telescoping, man. They got a telescoping drill.
Drill inside a drill inside a drill inside a drill.
Yeah.
Nice.
Supposed to believe, but
That
yeah,
goes
I mean, if
through
you
rocks.
drill 16 feet, and they say that'll take the internal temperature of Mars. It's just, it gets to the point where it's almost laughable and sad at the same time that people are so easily duped. They love it so much. These space nerds, or whatever you want to call them, NASA fanboys, they just love it so much that all they need to say is NASA. And then on the other hand, it came out on Cyber Monday when everyone's at their computer, everyone's ordering online or whatever. Every little place I saw, there was some stupid ad about, and we landed on Mars. And we landed, watch live, 11 a.m. Perfect timing for that. I mean, come on. It's all such nonsense, and people eat it up. They gobble it right up.
Yeah, and just think how many times they showed the animation over and over and over while this lady was just announcing verbally what had happened.
Right. It's so ridiculous. I mean, people don't understand that, and how easy it would be to replace the data that they're seeing on the computers with just data out of another computer. You don't even have to have any of the travels. None of that needs to be real, because it's all mathematical. They know where every craft will be at a certain time and how fast it's going. So you just plug that into a computer. It runs a simulation. And then any changes you make in the craft, the simulation plays them out and returns the data as if it really happened. And you've got scores of scientists and these people at JPL and NASA who all believe it. It goes back to that question of everybody asking, well, there'd have to be all these people would have to lie. No, none of those people at those consoles would have a clue that what they're looking at is not real. They're all going to believe that there's a craft on Mars.
What I think we need to do is we need to get Iru to do